What up guys, it's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Wrath of the Machine Heroic. I'm mainly going to be reviewing the raid Wrath of the Machine in general, giving you guys my full thoughts on it and all of that good stuff. So I do want to let you guys know that this is my favorite raid in Destiny, right? Out of all the raids, King's Fall, Vault of Glass, Crota Zen, this is my favorite raid. I think this is the best raid in the game as of now, and honestly I would really like to see if Bungie keeps up this, I guess you could say, style of raids. Reason for that is because throughout this entire raid, I always enjoy the battles, right? Like there's always epic moments in this raid that I really like a lot. And of course, whether it's normal mode or whether it's hard mode, like I said, I can enjoy the battles. And I feel like something that I didn't really like about King's Fall was the fact that I was always, I always had to be aware on all of the fights of all of the many different mechanics and all of the many different tactics that were needed to actually beat a specific boss. Another thing that I like about Wrath of the Machine is that it's not just boss after boss after boss after boss after boss after boss, right? Like King's Fall. This raid starts you off with an encounter that is a ton of fun, of course, the Voltage Run. Then after that, you actually fight the boss of Bossic with, some ads, of course. And then you go into the Siege Engine. And this is probably what makes this raid awesome, the Siege Engine. Because this part, it doesn't really have a boss, but it does have something. It does have a mechanic that you do need to do. You do have to place the parts of the Siege Engine back into the Siege Engine, while of course playing very strategically, taking care of ads, taking care of the Devil Walker or the Perfected Walker that actually spawns up front. I really like the Dev Zamboni encounter, and I really do hope that, of course, Bungie has more encounters like this in future raids, in Destiny 2, and I don't know, maybe we'll get another raid this year. I doubt it, but hey, who knows, right? So yeah, that's one thing, another thing that I really liked about Wrath of the Machine. The encounters, I was able to enjoy them all, and I really like them. Now, another thing about Wrath of the Machine is that this raid is actually very challenging. I mean, people do say it's easy. It's true. If you have a pretty awesome team that's constantly communicating, it's very easy. But what I like about this raid is that mistakes can happen, and if a mistake happens, then it's pretty much just a wipe. All right, I mean, on heroic mode, most of the encounters are pretty doable if one person wipes, or if two people wipe. But again, I do have to say that the raid is still pretty challenging. The access encounter can be very challenging. The reason for that is because if human error comes into the equation, if someone falls by accident, if someone misses a Siva charge, that needed to hit access, all of that good stuff. If someone fucks up like that, it could pretty much be over, and it could be a wipe. And of course, that's the next thing that I like about this raid. I said it could be over, because there is room for mistake when it comes down to this raid. I don't want raids in Destiny to be like something that I have to execute it perfectly. You know what I mean? I want raids in Destiny to give me a chance to, that if I make a mistake in a firefight, if I make a mistake when it comes down to a specific boss, that my team has a chance to redo, pretty much keep on going instead of just wiping. Okay, that was one of the things that I really just didn't like about Oryx, and it's of course one of the main reasons why I still haven't been in Oryx to this day. Alright, reason for that is because the Oryx fight was very complicated. It had way too many complicated stuff that you had to do. And of course, you have to be aware of many things at the same time, and if one person will make a mistake, most of the time it would be a wipe. So yeah guys, my full thoughts on Wrath of the Machine Heroic. It's my new favorite raid in Destiny. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys don't like it. As you guys know, I raid with groups from LFG. By the way, if you guys want to join my raid team and you're on PS4 and you play from 9 AM up to 8 PM, I believe. Yeah, 9 AM up to 8 PM. If you have that schedule, then yeah, hit me up on PSN. KingCare6 is my username. You guys can see it obviously, in this area right here. But yeah, hit me up on PSN to join my raid team. And I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I really like this raid. It's fucking awesome. It's great. And I hope you guys like it too. Oh yeah, that's right. I raid with teams from LFG, and usually 9 out of 10 people end up telling me that yes, this is their favorite raid and it is better than King's Fall. And again, I really do hope that Bungie keeps on following this actual style of raiding rather than the King's Fall route, where it was just too many strategies, too many mechanics, and a very extremely hard challenging raid. If you guys enjoyed the video, of course, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, join the Salvajee Cartel, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Peace.